So I'm going to do the mid-year freakout tag 2020. I can't believe that already. It's so weird. So let's get on to the video. Okay, so I have the questions right here under Gabby's because I haven't watched hers yet. I'm going to, but I All right. So I haven't read a whole lot this year. Actually, I'm gonna go to my Goodreads right now. I've read, hold on. I've read 4 books this year so far. I'm on my 5th one. But I've read 26 books in total in the past 2 years. So since last year and this year. So that's good. Alright, let's get on to the challenges. So I'm going to go back to the challenges. So the first question is, best book you've read so far in 2020. Oh, this is hard. I'd say the best book / best series I've read in 2020 so far is the Size series. It's really good. It's hard to explain, but I've read the back of them in my last video, so if you haven't read already, so yeah, we got that. Number 2, best sequel you've read so far in 2020. Again, Size series, really good. Highly recommend. New release I haven't read yet, but want to. Okay, I just recently bought this book. Really good. Beach read. I'm really excited to read it. I'm going to try to read it either this summer, at the end of August, or next summer. So, I don't know if it's the end of August or what, so, yeah. Most anticipated releases for the second half of the year. I don't really have most anticipated releases, but I do have one book that I really want to read. It's the new Twilight book that's coming out, Midnight Sun. I'm gonna get it August 4th. That's when it releases and comes out. I was like, Mom, I have to get this. So I'm so excited. And then I'm also excited to read this book too, the beach read, because this was a new release that came out this year. Again, so excited. What else? There's a new Love and Hope from this book. I'm excited to read that. I don't know if I'll read it this year or next year, but that's going to be one of them. Yeah, so that's for the second half of the year. Number 5. Biggest disappointment. I don't know. This wasn't my biggest disappointment, but I kind of was disappointed in this because, like, I need to reread it, but, like, I'm not going to. Six of Crows. It's not, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, like, I just couldn't understand it. It's like, how would I understand? So I'm going to try to read the second book and see if I like it more. And then I will probably read them together at some point. So yeah, this is kind of a disappointment, but not really. Good book in general. Biggest surprise. I would say these 3 were my biggest surprise. This series, I didn't know what to expect. And I thought, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So I did buy the 3rd book of this, which you'll see in a little bit. So But and then Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. I read this one in between those when I was reading, so I thought it was interesting to do something different other than what I was reading. So, yeah. Favorite new author to debut new to you? Neil Schusterman. I don't know how to say his name, but this is a new author to me. Really good. I'd read him again. Really good. And so is Christina Lauren. This is a new author to me. Really good. I love their books. Awesome. Great. Sorry I'm talking so fast. I just like to get stuff done when I film. New crush, like a new character crush. I don't have one. With the new series that's coming out, Midnight Sun, it's definitely Edward. And a newest favorite character, that's it, Edward from Twilight. I also liked, I did like Rowan from Scythe. Really good. He was really good. And the girl, I can't even pronounce her name, but they're both really well. They were both really well written, so I liked both of them, for sure. Book that made you cry. I think it was definitely this book that made me cry, because I never knew what was gonna happen throughout this book, and this one's starting to make me cry, so yeah. Book that made you happy. I think this one's making me happy in general. So, favorite book to film adaptation that you've seen this year. I don't have a book in here that's filmed into a movie yet. 13 Reasons Why I do have, but I haven't read it. But I know that's into a Netflix account, like a Netflix movie, so it's actually really good. Or a show. Favorite review you've written, BookTube or written? I don't know. Favorite review? Because I don't think I reviewed a lot. I think I did like the Scythe. I did review that. That was really good, so I like that. 14. Most beautiful book you've bought so far this year or received? Beautiful book. I'd say this one is a beautiful book because I love the cover. I love the aspect. I like how it's like this feeling. I've never had that before. I like the quotes of these people on here. Of one day in December. I still haven't read that. I have it on my bookshelf. The Hating Game I have not read. And Christina Lauren. Some of these books I have not read, but yeah, I think this is a beautiful book that I loved this year. And this book cover is really pretty too. So, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? Number 15 and the final one. So I still need to read this book because I'm still reading this. I need to read this book this year, Love and Luck. This is the second book I'm reading in Love and Gelato. So this is my second book that I'm going to read next. The Vanishing Stair. I'm still working on this series. I read Truly Davies. Really good. Christina Lauren. Twice in a Blue Moon. I heard this is good. The Honeymooners. I would probably get into this summer if I can, if I'm taking a break. This book for sure I'm reading this year. 13 Reasons Why. The Toll I'm going to try to read. If not, it will definitely be on my list for next year. And finally, this book. I have other books too that I need to read, but for sure these. So that is it. That is my freak out tag, the mid-year freak out tag. I think I did one of these last year. So if I did, I will put it down below, link down below, and or up there, up on the eye. So I probably will put it up on the eye. So please look out for that. And of course, I can't wait to read all these books for this year. And more to come. So yeah, and then of course the Midnight Sun I'm also needing to read for next year, or this year. That's what I'm gonna read. And yeah, so give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye.